Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Goedemorgen, meester. So, the second day, and we thought we start out with some loosening up exercises. Because I saw some of you coming in, I said, oh my God. When we start directly with working. It's one of the reasons why a lot of systems have some yoga, gymnastic-like things, in their system. And in Systema we do it because of two reasons. One, to warm ourselves up, of course, that's one. But maybe more important is, while doing these exercises, you really have to feel how your body is. Because sometimes, you have some back or neck or problems or whatever. Then you can do two things when you feel it. You can do some extra work on that area so it loosens up. Or you need to conclude, well, this is it for today. And in my movement I have to be conscious of the fact that it's not working like I would like to. That's also okay. Yeah, so it's not only warming the body up or something, it's also a kind of diagnostic tool. Okay, oh, my ankle, oh, my neck. Oh. Yeah, so be aware of those two things. Yeah? Shall we? Yeah? Okay, lay down please. Somewhere in the space. Come a bit closer, I know I have an enormous ego, but look, he's not sensitive for it. Huh? Okay, so try to lie a bit like a star, so the two legs and the two arms. And now just stretch your arms one by one. So you stretch your left arm as far as possible, right arm as far as possible. And just continue that movement. Just breathe naturally, whatever that means. And try to make the movement each time a bit bigger. And while doing that, trace the movement back. So your arm is going up, but very big chance that elsewhere in your body there is also starting movement. So the movement of your arm continues elsewhere in your body. Maybe your legs start to move also. And start to make that movement also bigger. So when you move your right arm up, there is something happening in your left leg. Maybe it's also coming up. So you work on those diagonals. Left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. They move together. Make it bigger, exaggerate it a bit. Move through your spine. Okay, we go to the next one. Now from this position, you move the elbow and the knee of the same side towards each other. They don't have to touch, but you move a bit like this. So move towards each other. They don't have to touch, but move towards each other. So contract one side, stretch the other side. It's like a puppet on a string. have to touch, but they have to move towards each other. Okay, watch. Now when you pull up, you try to pull them towards each other, but then there is, on the other side, comes some stretch. And you follow that movement also. And then you go back to the other side. You try to touch elbow, knee. Then that makes a stretch on the other side. And that stretch you take away by just moving each time like this. So go towards each other. Then you use the stretch to come up. Boom. Go to the other side. Just move slowly. Okay. Now we use a kind of movement in our underarm, which you also need in the way in Russian martial arts you deflect. So what you're going to do is when I move from one side to the other, like this, I keep the arms closed, like this. And from there I move up and I just push out and in. Then you move to the other side, up, and just fold, like this. It's you can use it when you fall down. In Systema you don't fall like this, because outside this is rather stupid. Because when there is this stone, your arm bends over it in a natural position. So we do most of the time stuff like this. So now we are going to use it. So you come up, yeah, down, up. Okay, very good. Now you try to make whole circles. Yeah, that means I'm going down, coming up, switch. Yeah, other side, coming up. Then you switch the knees from here to the other side, and you go down. Yeah, other side again. Yeah? So try. Alright, now the last one. Now we start from this position. And now instead of going this way, you can just put your hand, but we go to the stomach. And we turn the other way. Okay, so you end up in a parachute position, and the other leg is going to there. Try to control the arm movement.
Ja, komt uit de beloop. Dat komt daar.
Okay. So what is important is in Systema, it's most of the time more important that you do the exercise and don't bother that much with the result. In that sense, it doesn't matter if you do it correctly or not, but the way you do it is more important. And funny, yesterday with the three of we had this talk about Feldenkrais. Maybe some of you know that, but it's I read all of his books, and it's really funny that in the years 40s of the last century, he was already writing things which I as a neuroscientist now say, oh wow. But he did it already a long time ago. And the funny thing is, this kind of exercise you also see in Feldenkrais methods. But it's also what we learned in the Russian system. But Feldenkrais was originally from Russia, Belarus. So it's funny to see those resemblances. It's real funny. Yeah. So I think in Bujinkan you have Moti Natik, who's working a lot with that connection, warrior awareness. I believe he calls it. Yeah. He has really interesting DVDs about it, in which he uses Feldenkrais method and he combines it then with the Bujinkan stuff. It's really, really nice to see. So, let's start chopping each other's head off.
That's what we're here.
Yeah. Okay, stand up please.